Well, hello, my wonderful friends. Okay, so, for starters, there's no laundry basket because it is after 8 o'clock at night and my children are trying to sleep. So I'm not going to be throwing things today. I might toss some things, but it's not going to be like aggressive to make a lot of noise, you know. This is a smaller grocery haul because I believe I'm doing my version of a pantry challenge. And that means that I'm pretty certain that every meal, well, I did have, there was one meal I had to buy everything for, and that's because I'm making homemade chicken noodle soup, because Katie is sick and she doesn't really like canned chicken noodle soup, and I got her to eat it by doctoring it up yesterday. But then I got to thinking, homemade chicken noodle soup does sound good, so I am going to be making homemade chicken noodle soup, and I did have to get pretty much everything for that. And then for one other meal, I had to get one item. We'll get to that. And the rest of this is just like lunch, breakfast, milk, things of that nature. So this is going to be a fairly small grocery haul. First things first, bread. It's already open because my kids had grilled cheese for dinner, because I asked them what they wanted for lunch and they both said pizza, and you know those little Totino's pizzas, they can both eat one by themselves, so I made two and neither one of them ate them. And then I made myself, I was gonna make myself some cheese fries for lunch, and I had the fries made. Zach needed me, so I went to do that while my fries were on the plate getting ready to be cheesed and put under the broiler. And I come back and all my fries are gone, and not all of them, most of them were gone. And they had decided they wanted to eat them after they didn't finish their lunch, and so I asked them why, and they said because they didn't want pizza, even though they said that's what they wanted. So I told them because they told me they wanted pizza, I made the pizza, they didn't eat the pizza, then they ate my lunch. I was putting little to no effort into making their dinner. You can call me bad mom if you want to, but that's just what happened. Was it right? I don't know. They had grilled cheese. They'll be fine. What person has not ever had a grilled cheese for dinner before in their life? They'll survive. It's not like I didn't feed them. They ate. Anyways, this is already open because I had to make grilled cheese. These are also already open because Zach had them for lunch. They're just a bag of frozen chicken. Zach had them for dinner. A bag of frozen chicken strips. Funny story behind these. So we learned today that this video is just going to make me seem like a bad mom. It's fine. We learned today that Katie is now at an age where she gets embarrassed in the grocery store. And we learned that because there was some music playing and we were waiting on Zach. He was looking at something and I was kind of, you know, just like dancing to the music, and Katie got embarrassed. So we spent the whole rest of our time at the grocery store randomly breaking out into dance, you know, to play with her. I mean, she didn't like ask us to stop. You could just tell by the look on her face she was a little embarrassed. If she would have asked us to stop, we would have stopped. Anyways, well then we get to the cookie aisle and Delson wanted these cookies, and I said, no buddy, mommy's gonna make some chocolate chip cookies in the next day or two. We don't need to buy some. And then Zach was like, Delson, dance with us. Let's embarrass Sissy by dancing. And first he didn't want to do it, so Zach told him if he did it, he could have the cookies. He did it, so he got the cookies. I got 2 of these because they're still cheaper than the 24 packs right now. There's something y'all aren't gonna see in this grocery haul. I don't remember what it is. Anyways, I got these. These were actually cheaper than the bag. I'm not really sure why, because they're the same amount of chips, but these are the ones the kids picked out. I had to take all 3 because we've got like half an inch of ice out there, so school is called off. These are the ones they agreed on. Delson likes these. Katie's favorite are these. She also likes these. Delson likes these. And Luca likes these too. So that's good. And also, I'm going to probably eat some of these also. And the Funyuns, because I like Funyuns. Anyways, these are the ones we got. These were like $1 cheaper than the other ones. So, I guess I can show you. Milk. That's our milk. Oh, if you're wondering why I'm not using this finger, I'll tell you in a minute. This is Luca's whole milk. Is there a hole in this? There better not be a hole in that. Anyways, I don't know if you can tell, you see? I burnt my finger on my deep fryer. And so, like, literally, like, 30 minutes ago. So, I'm in a little bit of pain. We got some Worcestershire sauce. I guess this kind of counts as an ingredient for a meal, but really, I was just out, so I would have bought it anyways. I put this on my hamburgers. So, like, before I cook them. These are also already open because these are the pizzas the kids had for lunch that they didn't eat. Katie, I told you she's got some allergies. At first I thought it was sinuses because her nose was just a little stuffy, but now her eyes are watering and it's more of a runny nose, not a stuffy nose. So I have sinus medicine, do not have allergy medicine. So there's that. We got cinnamon Pop Tarts this time, which I think my kids are about over Pop Tarts, so I'm gonna have to find something else. But they also won't eat frozen waffles or pancakes. Delson won't eat cereal. Katie will. It's just a whole thing. I know y'all are disappointed I'm not throwing things, but I gotta keep it kind of quiet. I got one thing of the blue juice because I still have 2 up there, or 1.5 or something. And then Katie prefers the red, so I did get 2 of the red juice. Actually, there's not even really much I can throw right now. And that smells weird. Anyways, I got some. This is one of the ingredients I needed for a recipe. I have the pasta and I have the meat and the onions and the garlic. I just needed some sauce, and I could have got the stuff to make a homemade sauce, but this week is kind of all about easy for me, so. Oh, we also got some AAA batteries because my thermometer is out of batteries, and my husband needed some for his TV remote. So we got some AAA batteries, and I actually bought AAA batteries 2 weeks ago. Can't find them anywhere, so I'm going to put these on top of the fridge in the basket so I know where they are. I guess I'll go here next. Got some egg noodles because I'm going to make homemade chicken noodle soup. I actually had to go to our local grocery store because Walmart was out of egg noodles. These are the extra wide. It's the only ones they had. I don't really know the difference between the different ones and which ones taste better and which ones don't, and why people use different sizes, but I just got these. That's not my favorite brand of pasta, but that's all they had. So, I also got some saltines because my daughter requested to have them with the chicken noodle soup that I make, and I was out, so I had to get some more. If y'all know about the Cheerios, y'all know these are for my grandparents. I get them 2 boxes once a month, and they said they were running low, so I got 2 more boxes. I guess I'll do this next. We needed some kitty litter. We switched to this one. I don't know if it's changing the litter that made my cat start using the litter box again, or if it was the fact that we moved it and now she's using it again. I don't know, but this is what we switched to, and she seems to be enjoying it. So, and it's the same price as the other one we were using, so it's not that big of a deal. It's actually the same brand, just a different kind of litter. I was completely out of peanut butter, and my husband is on steroids for his hand injury, and so he has to eat in the morning before he goes to work, so he just has a piece of peanut butter toast because he's not that early in the morning. He can't eat breakfast, and he has to be to work super early, so I don't want to have to be cooking a whole breakfast, so he eats a piece of peanut butter toast. Let's see. Got some sour cream because I like sour cream. Carrots for chicken noodle soup. Celery for chicken noodle soup. This was not on the list, but my husband and my son love asparagus and they wanted some. I don't know. I'll probably make it when we have hamburgers because that's the only thing we're really having that asparagus would go good with, unless my husband wants it with spaghetti. Also, I just got, usually I would get chicken breast, but I'm actually going to try something new. I'm going to do a video, so y'all will see how it turns out. I'm going to try something new where I season and bake the chicken instead of boiling it for chicken noodle soup. So I just got some tenderloin breast, and I did this because in my opinion, it is easier to bake flavor into the tenderloin strips already cut up than it is to the chicken breast, and that was the same price as buying a big thing of, or a thing of chicken breast, so I just got that. Not a big thing, a small thing. Anyways, so I'm gonna try that this time instead, because my husband, he doesn't really like boiled chicken. I have some more butter, because my husband wants me to make, oatmeal raisin cookies. I will probably do that tomorrow, or do y'all want a recipe? I'll film it. I don't think I've done oatmeal raisin yet on here, so I'll film it. Y'all, I think we're down to, oh, I did get Tic Tacs, but I'm not really sure where they are right now. I got some chocolate chips because, well, like I discussed earlier, I've been making a lot of chocolate chip cookies. And I don't know why I got so much chicken broth, because I'm only going to make a small batch of soup. But I got a giant thing of chicken broth and a small thing of chicken broth. If I don't use it, it'll go in my pantry. It'll be fine. Alright, you guys, I'm a little sad that I only had to throw one thing today. I promise, the game will be back next week. I really enjoyed doing this. It's just been a long day. So much so that I hid from my children for like 2 hours today. Don't worry, their dad was home. They weren't like left unattended. But yeah, I hid. Anyways, I think that's going to be it for me tonight, guys. I love you. I'm praying for you, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.